Alright guys, we're gonna get into a game with Lost March here. The Jumpluff Lost March deck. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we get a decent hand to show this deck off. We would like to go first, for sure. Opponent had no basic Pokemon. Alright, let's throw him out there. Let's not bench anything yet. Looks like he is running Welder, some sort of Welder deck here. Okay, so he had the mulligan 4 times, which works out superbly for us. Looks like it is the Lickitung deck here. Yeah, let's Nuzzly Gathering for an Emolga because we have Lost Splendor in the hand. What else to get? What better Pokemon to get rid of than the Emolgas here? Send them in, start boosting our attack power. Turn 1. We have a Cynthia, we have a Pokégear. Let's look. Okay, so we didn't get anything there. We have the Grass Energy. Is he going to be able to kill us turn 1? If he has triple acceleration, he is. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. We can't play safe forever. I don't know if he's going to have any GX Pokemon in this. Let's just throw our Shrine out anyway. Play our awesome full art Cynthia to draw ourselves a new hand. The Skiploom would be nice, but I'm still trying to draw into something a little better here. Okay. We got another Cynthia for next turn. Pretty good. We can also send him away. And then we're gonna netball for a Skiploom next turn. Hopefully we don't get one shot turn 1. A little tragic, but there's the order pad. So I think he's gonna get that supporter item that lets him put in Pokemon. What is it? Pokemaniac? Oh, he's going for Pokégear here. Yeah, so I think he's looking for that Slowpoke, whatchamacallit. So buff padding gives him, that's a lot of Pokégears. Okay, buff padding gives him some added HP. Chip Ice Axe is gonna mess with us for sure. Good thing we have Cynthia. Okay, so there's no turn 1 death for us here. That works out really well. There's another Trumbeak. I just want to get... Oh, we can't get Skiploom, so we're gonna have to honestly just hope for a Skiploom next turn. Okay. Bye-bye, Trumbeak. We can custom catch, or we'll save our custom catcher here. Okay, there's our Skiploom on good timing there. Let's grab one more. Actually, trying to maximize our damage output here. Here we go. Nice. That Elms is going to be super... There's a victory, because we would have one-shot the Lickitung with the amount of cards we discarded. That's how this deck works, guys. Super fun, super zany. We'll get another game here to show you a little bit more of Lost March with a few variants. Marshadow's in there, bench Mew's in there to prevent our bench Pokemon from getting one-shot while we set up. But you can see how that works. Let's get into the next game here. We're playing the Lost March here with Jumpluff, Lost Blender, Trumbeak, the essentials. We made a few variants to the deck to better suit online gameplay and to help us just play more consistently, right? Let's take a look at our hand. It's actually pretty decent. We have no additional. Okay. Oh, we got Elm's Lecture. Super awesome for us. Let's grab ourselves an Emolga, a Hoppip, and a Hoppip. No, we can do this, right? Because we have 2 Skiplooms, Trumbeak for maximum discard here. What did he get into play? Caldeo, so that's not going to be able to attack us. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to play down our Hoppip. We're going to play 1 Emolga, and then we're going to Nuzly Gathering here for another one. Discard Emolgas with the Lost Splendor, guys. Don't. Oh, there's a victory! Like, oh, look at this deck, guys. It's just, it wrecks. It wrecks. Like, our setup is just so insanely good. And it wrecks. Okay, let's get into another game here. Are we even gonna get to play, or are we just gonna keep shooting down our opponents with our scary Jumpluff setup? Okay, here we go. Let's get into another game. We are back with another game with the Lost March here. Looks like we're into a disadvantaged deck here, but we'll still try to show this off. Hopefully, we get a decent hand here to show you the best of this deck. It's a really fun deck, guys. It's budget. You can pretty much get all the cards really easily. Oh, we're starting Marshadow. Okay. Fun. We don't need Jumpluff in our hand, so we're gonna Pokécom that for Hoppip. Maybe Netball for Hoppip. See how it goes here. Boom Boom Stick 23. Hello. I like this pack cover. It's pretty cool. Box. Yes, please. Extra cards are always good. Okay, so it looks like we have drawn into a bunch of cards here, and a Cynthia. So here is what we are gonna do. We have 4 Emolga, 4. Okay, this is better. This is cool. This is pretty good. We have everything we need in here. Let's draw into a Hoppip. And then Pokécoms all of our Jumpluff for a Emolga. We don't need energies yet. We don't need to use a custom catcher yet. Probably won't even need this Shrine of Punishment yet. Let's Netball for our Hoppip. Get as many of these guys out onto the bench. Okay, the setup wins. Lost March is super strong, guys. Like, I haven't even been able to record a full game yet. Like, this is what's happening. We're getting into the game, we're setting up, and we're stomping. So if I can't get a full game, I guess I'll just show you these like various stomps, and that's just how it'll go. So yeah. Oh, we did lose one game in the middle because we got like 5 of our energy cards prized or something nutty like that. There's like 2 energies in the deck. So no way we can win that. I had to surrender. But apart from that, we have been golden here. Always go first if we can, because we do want to evolve turn 2 and start beating people up. We got a Pokécoms, we got an Elm's Lecture. Pretty good hand here. As long as we can draw into like an energy or a Cynthia to refresh our hand after this, we should be pretty good here. Yes, I would. Okay. Looks like Gengar Mimikyu. We're not going to be able to use item cards from turn 2. This is the item lock, Gengar Mimikyu. So let's do our best to use them now. Emolga, Hoppip. And then I can grab one more Emolga from that, so use Lost Wonder. So That is what we are gonna attempt to do. Wait. Okay, I think I want to save my my Skiploom here for next turn and just see what happens before I do anything crazy. So he's not gonna get to evolve turn 1, so we still get one more turn of item usage. The Omastar, guys, Gengar Omastar. I was gonna do this deck, but I wanted to do Lost March first, so we're gonna show this off, and then eventually I'll show you my version of Gengar Mimikyu with Omastar item lock. Okay, he Horror Housed us. Honestly, it's not too painful for us. Okay, there's no more of these guys. So yeah, we'll let him have his fun for right now. Worst case, he kills Emolga, right? It's not gonna destroy us. Your purpose has been served, my furry friend. Oh, you put Lost Blender back in my hand? You are the best! You're the best. You're not gonna item lock me for another turn, and you wanna do all this. Oh, you gave me back Elms too? You are the best, my good sir. And you're not even gonna attack? Okay. Alright, friend. That works for me. That definitely works for me. How many Hoppip do we have? Yeah, we want to get him into our hand. 1 Hoppip, 2 Skiploom. He's not going to be able to bench damage us. We want those in the deck. So we'll put our Hoppip down. Skiploom. We're still going to be able to use items next turn because he can't evolve immediately. Floral Path. Jumpluff. Floral Path. Jumpluff. If you guys want to see maximum damages this turn, I'll do this. We have Hoppip, Skiploom, Jumpluff, Mew. Probably lose a Mew here. Don't think he's important for this matchup. Bye-bye to these two. Draw one more Lost Blender, although we can't use it anymore. We'll retreat into our Jumpluff and start our Lost March for 200 damage! 200 damage! Ladies and gentlemen, if we had discarded 2 more cards, we literally would have just killed him. Turn 1 with the one-shot. We're gonna go for it next turn here. But yeah, his item lock is honestly not going that great. Unfortunately, we can't nuzzle. We can't get rid of any more cards, but we are gonna one-shot this Gengar Mimikyu here. 2-shot this Gengar Mimikyu here. Which is crazy. Draw 3 more cards into our hand. He hasn't gotten his item lock. Like, this is Lost March, ladies and gentlemen. Like, 200 damage. Was that turn 3? My bad. Might have been turn 3 because we got Horror House. So we couldn't play anything turn 2, or else we would have done a lot of damage turn 2. We got another Elms here. We got another Hoppip. Honestly, Pokemon Comms, Lost Splendor. Yeah, so let's just go for maximum damages. So we only can get 2. We want him on here. We want him down and him on their next turn. If possible, you can Floral Path yourself. Let's grab something besides a Skiploom, because I want him. There's a victory, because we would have one-shot the second Gengar Mimikyu. So boys and girls, Lost March is an insane deck. I don't know. Like the first time I was on the internet, right? I saw some negative reviews about this deck, and I was like, why doesn't Lost March work anymore? Post rotation, blah 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 blah. It works. It works. It's just like there are certain things called bad hands, which do happen to every single deck. That's a scenario where it may not work. Another scenario is if all your energies get prized, or if you don't have your Skiplooms, because those are super essential for this deck. Because with each Skiploom, you not only get your Jumpluff right from your deck to evolve, but you send 2 cards into the Lost Zone, which is 40 extra damage for your Lost March, right? So super important. Those are like the only things that really falter this deck. And if your opponent can set up and start attacking your Hoppips before you can get a decent setup going, even a half decent setup going, you may not have time to react. Which is really bad. So I'll get into the deck profile for this for you guys. Might do another game here, might not, depending on the time. But yeah, this is Lost March, ladies and gentlemen. It hits hard. 70 HP Jumpluff doing over 240 damage on a turn is nuts. Fun budget deck for you guys. We'll discuss all that in the deck profile. But yeah, I hope you like this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I have another game of the Lost March for you, where we floral path our way into victory. So, deck works around Skiploom, Hoppip, and Jumpluff. If you haven't seen it already, this is going to be our 4th or 5th game into this here. And of course, as usual, I will have the best games for you live to watch. Pretty good start here. Pretty good start. I don't mind the triple netball. I would have preferred 1 Elms to all these netballs, but triple netball it is. We will see if we can complete our setup before he can. Next one, I'm going to peek at my deck. I get lazy sometimes with these simpler decks because I don't have to worry about things as much, but Skiploom, 3 Jumpluff, so yeah, we're going to be cutting it close on the Jumpluffs here, for Trumbeak, all the blenders, for Cynthia, okay. So, decent, okay, 4 energies, gosh, I got scared, I thought it was like 1 energy for some reason. Decent hand here. We're gonna shuffle these back in, and then we'll use Nuzly, see if we can grab another Pokemon in combo with Lost Blender. Do we want to lose Buzzy Buzz? I think we'll be fine if we lose Buzzy Buzz. Hello, my good friend. Actually... if he has Umbreon, right? He does. Okay, he does 60 to bench for our GX, so we can Pokecom him for our Mew. I'm pretty sure we don't need, right? And we can start blendering away here. There's a Skiploom for next turn, so more blenders. We've already Nuzly gathered, so let's leave it at that. We really do need some energies, though, to get going here. We do have 7 of them, or 6 of them in our deck. Should be good. There is the Darkrai Prism for 2 energy attached, which means this, okay. No Vival, and no energies for us, so let's see what we can do here. Elms. Grab 2 of these guys. Then 1 of him. We do need to send our Jumpluff back into the deck here. We're getting powered up here. That's all I can say. We are getting powered up. It's an Oranguru, honestly. Let's just bench him right now. Let's just do this right now so we don't draw into our Jumpluff next. We have to get a Cynthia or an energy next turn. We have thinned our deck a decent bit. We don't have the other Jumpluff in there, so we're not going to do that. and waste it. I'd rather just evolve from my hand. There's the Weavile, so he's going to be able to start attacking this turn. We really do need our guy, our Cynthia or Energy or Nespole to grab that energy, something so we can start attacking here. We haven't discarded the Trumbeaks yet, so those might be a cool thing to grab. I don't think they're under 60 HP though, so we'll probably have to wait for those. 120 on that, scary damages. Okay, thank God we do get the Cynthia. There's the energy, there's the Lost Splendor. Let's go for like highest GPS possible here. We don't have another Jumpluff to... Let's draw some of these guys out. Okay. How many do we have in here? Let's take a peek at this. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 20 is 220. We're gonna be like one Pokemon 240. Yeah, we're gonna be like 2 Pokemon short of being able to one-hit this. But here's Lost March for 220 damage. Pretty nuts. Yeah, if we had one more Pokemon in our hand for Lost Blender, we would have been... Oh, maybe I should have just... Would that have... No, we would have still been one Pokemon less. So if we get a Trumbeak next turn, and or Cynthia for an energy or something, we can make something happen. Looks like he won't be attacking us this turn. Oh, he's going for the scoop up. I hope he lands Tails here. Yep. I hope he lands Tails again, because that would be super annoying for us. Yeah, that card is prone to land Tails, my friend. Scoop up is just not something that is used to getting head. So you're gonna have to attack if you want to get rid of my Jumpluff here. We need 2 more discards and we can start one-shotting things, guys. I just need an energy this turn, to be honest, and the game's over here. He's not going to have anything to set up. Come on. Oh my god. It's kind of unfortunate. Out you guys go. Oh, is this the Cynthia? Yes! We have done it, boys and girls! We drew into the Cynthia. Here's the energy. It's coming up. It's coming up. Alright, alright, I'm excited. I am excited, I'm not gonna lie. Out you go. What happened to you? Did you glitch? Okay. Pokemon glitches. We'll take out his Lillie so he doesn't get that next turn. Super good. Okay. Here we go. Lost March. 280 damage! Ladies and gentlemen, it does more damage than Reshazard's Flare Strike, guys. He's probably gonna go for the surrender here. I honestly don't know how he's gonna beat he's gonna beat this. There is no way he's getting 4 energies out this turn. It doesn't matter if he has the Dark City. We can one-shot the Umbreon Darkrai. We can one-shot Zeraora. He got a Dedenne. Like, that's like the only thing that can reset his hand right now, so good for him. But the game is essentially over, ladies and gentlemen. Like, how many do we have in here? 1 Jumpluff. So the other Jumpluff is in our discard, so we could still draw Hoppip here and put Skiploom out. We just have to grab our Jumpluff. He hopooed. He's pretty desperate here to try and make something happen. We got stamped. That's pretty funny. He is hurting here, as you guys can see. He is hurting here. Lost March is pretty scary, guys, and we're playing this in the Dark Box, right? One of the strongest decks out there. If we draw into our Jumpluff here, we should be golden. Or else we'll have to, like, Oranguru a turn for resource management in order to get our guys back, but... we do need an energy next turn, and then we win the game. There's Shrine. I'm going to throw that out. I'm going to try to Lillie into an energy. Hopefully... no, but we did draw the double custom catcher here for the win. Jumpluff, one-hitting a full health, 0 Aura Greninja. I think I'm going to close out the gameplay on this video. If you guys don't think that's overpowered, I don't know what else is. There you guys go. Like, this deck is unreasonably strong, right? It's unreasonably fun to watch a 70 HP Pokemon take out a 200 and what is it, 50, 70 HP tag team, 240 I think on the Greninjas, or I don't know, 250 on the Greninja. Yeah. So yeah, still pretty nuts. 780 damage dealt. I'm gonna do the deck profile for this for you guys, and hopefully you guys get to build this fun budget deck for yourselves and have all the glory of playing Lost March with Jumpluff, the addition of Marshadow and Bench Mew to keep our Pokemon safe while we set up and start one-shotting the enemy's GX tag teams. That's the game. That's this deck. Have a good day, good night, wherever you are. This is your favorite, Dr. Professor Oak, signing off. Alright, we are playing another game with the Lost March. Slightly varied deck version, so it's a variant of what we played earlier, but it looks like we're playing into some sort of a fairy deck here. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, but we will see. Looks like he gets a pretty good setup this turn. Hoping to draw into a Cynthia. We can probably bench him too. Alright, that's about it, I think, for this turn. We'll see if we need to bench me, because I want to save the space for another Hoppip, if at all possible. We will lose Marshadow here when he plays a Stadium, so we have that in our back pocket. Looks like he's going for Guardian. I wonder if he's going to welder onto him or something. Oh, he's going to go for Fairy Song here. I see him, okay. That's annoying. That is annoying. I hope we draw into a good hand here. I was going to go for the other Hoppip, but hey, at least we got a Cynthia. We can set our own Stadium if we need to. Although, honestly, having that Shrine might be good for us right now.
Let's see if we can get a supporter card. We got a trainer card instead. Trumbeak goes out. We unfortunately don't have any Skiplooms here, so we are gonna have to Pokécom. Oh, unfortunate. I was looking for a Lost Blender, if at all possible. We didn't get one. We didn't get a Skiploom. Okay. Okay, there's the labyrinth, so we can reset that next turn, which is what I wanted to do anyway. We're going to draw out our Skiplooms here next turn. Hopefully we draw into a Lost Blender, and then we can take out 2 Emolgas, 3 Skiplooms with the Hoppips, and do a lot of damage to his fairy before he even gets set up here. So, yeah. He's just going for the fairy song because eventually he can Kaleidostorm those energies, which is going to be the goal here. Okay, let's play Elms. We did not get a, hopefully we have at least 3. Yeah, so we have exactly 3 Jumpluff in here. So we'll go for that. Skiploom. Skiploom. And, Skiploom. Floral Pat to the Sky. Bye-bye. Hello. Once more. Floral Pat to the Sky. So, 3 of our Hoppip, 1 of each Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff got prized, it looks like. Oh no, one Hoppip and 1 Jumpluff got prized. Alright, let's say bye to this one too. Grab our 3rd Jumpluff here. What else do we need to do here? We really don't need anything else. What we can do is put this energy out. We can draw energy with Netball next turn if we need to. He needs to be on our bench to be able to attack here. He's definitely going to get to Kaleidostorm next turn because we can't knock out Wondrous Labyrinth. Could have sent out our Jumpluff, but I didn't want one to die because we're running so low on them, so probably this is going to be our best bet. We'll wait one more turn for Lost Blender here, or else we'll just go and bring back... because Marshadow might be dead here, to be honest. Yeah, Marshadow's gone, for sure. There's the Green's Exploration. I actually have a fairy deck similar to this one, but I think mine might be a little better. More consistent, I think. I don't know. Let's see how this guy's deck is, but we'll show you that one soon too, because I know we haven't done any fairy decks. I have a couple, actually. One of them is with Whimsicott. He drew into the Great Potions because he knows he's going to take a lot of damage next turn. Pretty smart of him. Hopefully we draw into a Lost Blender here. That would be good, or Cynthia would be good. There's a Kaleidostorm for 150. He is going to go. We didn't get to reset the Wondrous Labyrinth, but hopefully we can draw into our other Shrine of Punishment soon. He gets 1 card. He is going to heal a whole lot. No such luck for us right now. Don't know if we... Let's... I like... We could keep trying into this. It's not going to make any difference if we don't get our Lost Blenders. So... Oh shoot, I completely forgot. So fairy, everything, not fairy is gonna cost more. Okay, so we've pretty much drawn out all our Emolgas. Let's just give him that this turn. He's gonna... I'm surprised he didn't go for the Magical Miracle GX. Okay. reasonable. We got a Lost Blender. We got an energy. We really need a Cynthia or something to get us going here. Wondrous Labyrinth is going to be expensive for us because we only run so many energies in this deck. But there's the Kaleidostorm. We're going to get to attack this turn. I want one more Pokemon at least so we can Lost Blender. Here we are down 2 cards, hopefully. Okay, here it comes now. He's going to go for the Kaleidostorm next turn. Or Magical Miracle, rather, for 200 damage, and then he gets to shuffle our whole hand back into our deck. So we have to make things happen here. Really need a Cynthia. It's not going to come. We'll Lost Blender the 1, 2. Let's see if we can get Pokégear, hopefully. Elm's Lecture. It's gonna reset our hand anyway. Let's try to thin it out as best as we can here. Okay. Oh, close. We got very close, but it's not going to be enough. He is sitting on 2 Great Potions, so yeah, we really need to draw into our Cynthia next turn. After, if he does, I mean, I don't know if there's any point in him Magical Miracling here. If he does, we lose 2 cards. But drawing into 1 Cynthia would be major for us, since we're going to lose this Jumpluff too. We only have so many turns to make this happen. It is all based on the next card, ladies and gentlemen. If he doesn't Magical Miracle us, we're good for, because we have the other energy, and we'll be able to hit this one out. Okay, played the Judge. And then he's gonna Magical Miracle. There's the other Guardian. The Reset Stamp, and then the Magical Miracle, because he has a Custom Catcher or something in his hand. Okay. We need energy or Cynthia, and we're golden, or else this game is dead in the water. Okay, probably reasonable there. We got Kartana and Skiploom. Honestly, we're not going to be able to attack this turn. Okay, actually we are. We are. Ladies and gentlemen, down goes the Guardian in a spur of events. We get to take that out, draw 3 cards. There's a Lillie, so that saves our game a little bit here. There's a Custom Catcher. I'm just going to go along the line. There's the other Hoppip. Yeah, so he's in trouble now. That's 6 energies invested onto that Guardian, a lot of cards, and the Shrine's ticking, so... he's gonna perplex us here, so we're confused, but as long as we draw into 1 more energy, it doesn't matter for us. Okay, so he had no more Wondrous Labyrinth, so we're good. Drawing into that Shrine saved the day. It doesn't matter. That Earringing Bell doesn't affect us because we're going to one-shot. He's not going to have enough turns to set up here. Unless he has Tag Switch in his hand. That's the only thing. Go for it. Perplex. Ooh, I am so perplexed. Chances of not drawing into an energy here. Heck, if we draw 1 more Custom Catcher, we end the game. So we didn't... Do we have the other Skiploom, or do we throw him off in here? Yeah, there's 4 Skiploom in there, so that Hoppip isn't going to do anything. That's fine. We drew the energy for this turn. Pretty much all we need. Okay. That's going to one-shot the Mimikyu. And he has 1 chance to take 3 cards next turn with my with his Guardian. So if he can do that, He is a miracle. How much damage would we do? I'm not even looking at it because it's a psychotic amount at this point. How much is it? 4 plus 3 plus 3 is 10. That's 200 plus 42. We're doing 240 damage. So one more discard is gonna net us 260 for the whole one shot. Literally one more Lost Wonder or something. Well, we can, yeah. There's the game for you guys. There's one more of those lost marching. We're just marching away here, right? On goes the marching band, pretty much. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I know I said I was gonna wrap it up, but I'm having way too much fun playing this deck. As I said, it's a budget deck. Go out and build this one. Net yourself those wins and work your way up to that fantastic Lillie full art prize card. Okay, that's it for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Keep watching for the deck profile, and I'm going to be signing off. Like and subscribe for more great Pokemon TCGO content.